Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Life of Wonders. I couldn't say anything at the start of the video as I wanted you to enjoy the beautiful tune of this really lovely snow globe that I wanted to share with you. This is part of my Disney memorabilia collection, I guess, because I don't have as many right now, as many snow globes as I used to have when I was little. But uh, this was, I mean, I kept this one for many years, and it's one of my favorites. And then, not really sure as I have shared the rest or giving them away to my relatives and people that I love. But the majority of the ones that remain um, are Mary Poppins themed. But this one is Beauty and the Beast. I always believed that this one was absolutely gorgeous, so I had to keep it. Um, and I've been taking great care of it, and it's sitting on well, now my main desk. There is a big desk, and it's just decorating it, and just if I want to like yeah, if my mind is like wandering a little bit or just needs a little break, even though like I might be studying or doing work, I just have to look at it. And well, I wanted to, like, I've prepared this background that's very it isn't the best, but anyway, and I hope I can do this one-handed and move it around so you can see the details of it. And well, most importantly, I very much hope that you enjoy it, and this serves as a break for you too, and hopefully a nice break to disconnect and just smile. um, so this is the Hourglass um, Snow Globe released by Disney many years ago. Really, I can't remember the date. I know it's been many years though, but I can't remember for sure. And it's very big, so I don't know if this is my hand. You can see that it's very big and it's very heavy, so it's gonna be a challenge to move it very carefully, because I mean it's very delicate at the same time, as it has so many things and figures popping out, and so it's very easy to break. But I will be careful. I'm doing this for you, and I'm very happy to do it, because I want you to enjoy it as much as I do. And so I thought that since you, well, many people that follow my channel like Disney so much, and I will be sharing all the other snow globes one by one. But yeah, I think even though I love Mary Poppins, and that is why I have quite a few of it, I think this might be my favorite though. Like, I mean, in general, like, because it's a very complete sort of it's very big, it's very elegant to just sit anywhere and decorate a whole room really just by itself, as it's very baroque in a way, because it's very crowded, and it has all the characters and elements. Well, as you can see, the tune that's played is the Beauty and the Beast theme song. Really nice. And then we have the Beast Castle up here. It's a really nice reproduction of it. I mean, to be considered, sorry, to consider that that is just the top of the snow globe. So I'm very surprised. And then it has light that you can switch on as right now, and so most of the windows will let the light out. That is the ballroom, and then that is also lit up the fountain. Otherwise, it's just only blue. And then we have this like balcony that surrounds the whole top of it. And then the if we go down, then we have 4 different columns that are holding the top part, and the this is like the ball scene. So they're like start well, the beast is asking her how to dance, um, and so it's very very iconic. And both of, I mean, it is absolutely, I mean, it is beautifully painted. Like seriously, I don't know. I mean, you know that I'm a huge fan of Disney in general, but I am. Um, in fact, I during a few years of my life when I was in my early 20s, I wasn't as posted. I guess I can say, but I worked for Disney uh, myself for about 4 years and a half, almost 5 years, since I was 11 till I was 16. Yeah, I think it was just about that time. I was starting secondary school, and then I have a sister that works in the film and TV industry, and I was lucky enough, like I don't know, I was very curious about it all, and I was lucky to get picked to collaborate for quite a few things during those years. It's actually one thing that remained for many years. I mean, 4.5, almost 5. So yeah, mostly all my secondary school. Anyway, so so I loved it very much. I mean, even though I had loved Disney, I was loving Disney ever since, I don't know, I can remember. But anyway, so all this to tell you that during that time, I think this is when it was released. I think so. Anyway, so at that time there were many things, including the Walt Disney Classic Collection figures made out of biscuit porcelain, um, magnificent snow globes, and many other things, pieces of merchandise that were like the highest quality I've seen. I think that compared to now, I mean, I like it very much as well, and I still collect things, and you know that I've posted the castle collection and everything. Like, I mean, it's been a very long while since I've seen a snow globe that has caught or that has caught my attention fully. To be honest, like years, I think. But I don't know. Maybe that's me. There's a lot of merchandise that's actually really good, but what I wanted to say is that for this snow globe, I don't remember the price, but I guess it's like it was about the same price as a castle from the castle collection right now, or equivalent to that at that time. And this is really, really high quality. It's very well painted. I don't think it was limited. It doesn't say anywhere, but it's still like for not being limited. And being mass production at the time, probably for just a release, it is incredibly good. Very well painted, very well sculpted, all of it. Like right now, I will show you more details. So that is the castle, and here we have. I'm gonna make a close up of the piece. I mean, you can see that the painting is absolutely magnificent. Every single rose, the birds. Then we have Mrs. Pot here and Chip. Well, anyway, so you can see that it's incredibly well done. Like I'm surprised every time I look at it. that they were putting this lots of this much of effort. I would say this level of intricacy to it, and it was something that I wanted to point out. Anyway, I'm very, maybe I was very lucky with this globe, but in general, like I have many things from the 90s, early 2000, and everything was really nice, and still is again. But for the price and all, I mean, there was a lot of attention to detail. So here we can see that Belle is in the middle of the hourglass shaped glass, and there's no snow or sprinkles or anything like that. It's just her, and then on top of her there is like magically hanging out the enchanted rose, and then we have that light that goes all the way down, and so it goes through the rose to her. So it's like almost like a magical moment. It's like the rose is glowing and shining, and so the light is glowing through it directly to Belle at the time of the ball dance, which is really really nice. And now I'm going to move it. So we have these two columns, then we have this sash. I don't know. The details are really amazing. Like I'm really overwhelmed by it, even though I've had it for a very long time. But I still, I'm still like in awe when I say it. So here we are like outside, and there's this fountain here that lights up as well, and here we have the wardrobe. I mean, you can see that it is really well painted. Every book, every flower, all the features. I don't know. And then, so the two first columns that I was showing, they have like roses all around, and the two lasts seem to represent sort of like the library section of the story, and they these columns have lots of books all around, which really is a beautiful feature. And also I think it goes very well along, like if you have it in a desk, table, or anything like that, it would really. But anyway, you can display this or whatever you like. It's it has so many features that it would be adorable everywhere. So this is the back of it, and here we have, as you can see, it's like every single, like mostly everything, everything that really matters through the story of Beauty and the Beast. So we have the Be Our Guest moment with Lumiere here, that's also lit up, and then she's like looking to the other side, but still very beautiful. And here is like Plumette and Clocksworth, very nicely painted as well. Like, look, seriously. And then we have the napkins, the tarts. I mean the cakes and everything. And they're like flirting, I guess. Clocksworth and Plumette, and then Lumiere is really happy there. And then if we keep moving, I'll do it very carefully. So here we have these, well, as you can see, the castle goes all around. There's no like back of it in which, I don't know, some bits could have been neglected to a possible attention of the collector, or I don't know, person that will appreciate it. It's just 360 degrees all over. And then we have bits of the library there, and then the balcony on the outside, and then the lights on the back as well, from the turrets and the ballroom that's really 3D oriented. Then this is like the back of the Beast asking her to dance. and and this is it. Basically, we've come to the first perspective. So I very much hope you've enjoyed it. Uh, I love this snow globe very much, and I thought that what a better break than reviewing this as a change. Then I will continue with my dolls and all, but now I very much hope that you've had a great time looking at these really nice snow globe slash hourglass slash decorative statue. Anyway, many things, but I say it every day from my desk, and I'm so happy to be sharing it with you. So stay tuned if you like Disney, because I will be reviewing many other things that relate to Disney or the Disney universe. But also like my dolls and skulls and many other things, okay? And so I'll try to bring you, there is a next review, I think it's going to be a porcelain castle of the 25th, I think, or is it the 50th? I think it was the 50th anniversary of Disneyland, and it's the Lennox porcelain castle at the Magic Kingdom that is in Walt Disney World, and I'm very excited to do that review for you. And it's also a bit of a change, and you haven't seen that castle. And then after that, I will be reviewing all the snow globes that I have, Mary Poppins themed, and all the things that I'm sure will pop out of my like, because I try to have an order, but yeah, let's see. I'll surprise you, but you'll like it. So for now, say bye bye, and I hope you've liked this review very much. Bye for now. Bye bye.